did Allah give you bi-ism or bism?
What do you mean?
The Muslim scholars agree that they change it. It was bi-ism for the ease of reading. So if Allah, He gave it bi-ism, how you change it and you make it bism just to make it easier?
Because making it easier to read isn't corruption.
Thank you very much. So making it easier, so Allah, He did not change it, you change it. So you Muslims, you play with your Quran and you claim that we do not touch any letter in the Quran, but you just admitted that you took letters out of the Quran to make it easier, to make the Quran beautiful. Are you saying the Quran is ugly without changing it?
No.
So why you change it?
Okay,
So what?
Because the difference between reciting with making something beautiful to recite. When you're saying, I think this is a really useless point. You're saying that, oh, removing the alif, this is tahrif, this is corruption. Look at how the Muslims have distorted the Quran. The meaning hasn't changed at all.
Okay, I will go with you that the meaning did not change, but
no, there's no wait 1 second. There's no like, oh, I'll go with you because the meaning doesn't change.
oh, okay. The meaning did not change, but that will not change the fact that you took what Allah said and you replaced it with a different word.
It's not different. Okay.
It is because now you made a new.
Okay.
My friend, the original is bi-ism, correct?
Sure.
Okay, so bi-ism, and now you make it bism. So this is not the original. Let us say in Arabic there's a million words for the same word, but you have no right to change it. If Allah is God and He said that word, you should be honest and leave it as it is.
Peace of Christ be with you guys. Today's video is Christian Prince debate with Muslim on different topics, and one of them is how Quran was changed. So let's go ahead and watch the debate from the beginning. Please subscribe if you haven't, like, and let me know what you think about it in the comment section. So let's dive into it.
Yes, my friend, you are live on air.
I just wanted to talk about your point regarding the Bismillah. The Bismillah when the alif is removed. You said that this is corrupting the Arabic, right? Like they're corrupting the Arabic language.
Exactly.
How is that the case?
What is the way to write it? Is it bi-ism or bism?
You can say both.
It can't be both.
Yeah, I can. So, like for example, let me give you an example.
Okay, give me an example.
If I say ما فيش مشكلة.
This is a street language, man. This is a street language, you know.
No, it doesn't. No. 1 second.
Yeah.
ما فيش مشكلة, or ما عليك, right? I can either write it as meme fa with a meme fa, right, instead of ma and then fi. I could just remove the alif from the.
This is a street language. You write whatever you want. We are talking about the Arabic language. My friend, there is nothing. It's called mafish. This is not even Arabic. This is a street language.
Yeah, it's on the dialect. Yeah, that's
okay, no problem. But so you are comparing wrong. So did Allah give you bi-ism or bism?
What do you mean?
The Muslim scholars agree that they change it. It was bi-ism for the ease of reading. So if Allah, He gave it bi-ism, how you change it and you make it bism just to make it easier?
Because making it easier to read isn't corruption.
Thank you very much. So making it easier, so Allah, He did not change it, you change it. So you Muslims, you play with your Quran and you claim that we do not touch any letter in the Quran, but you just admitted that you took letters out of the Quran to make it easier, to make the Quran beautiful. Are you saying the Quran is ugly without changing it?
No.
So why you change it? So what?
Because the difference between reciting with making something beautiful to recite. When you're saying, I think this is a really useless point. You're saying that, oh, removing the alif, this is tahrif, this is corruption. Look at how the Muslims have distorted the Quran. The meaning hasn't changed at all.
Okay, I will go with you that the meaning did not change, but
no, there's no wait 1 second. There's no like, oh, I'll go with you because the meaning doesn't change.
Oh, okay. The meaning did not change, but that will not change the fact that you took what Allah said and you replaced it with a different word.
It's not different. Okay.
It is because now you made a new.
Okay.
My friend, the original is bi-ism, correct?
Sure.
Okay, so bi-ism, and now you make it bism. So this is not the original. Let us say in Arabic there's a million words for the same word, but you have no right to change it. If Allah is God and He said that word, you should be honest and leave it as it is. Who are you to take it and change it? Don't Allah knew that He should make it nicer? So are you saying you are making Allah word nicer because He failed? However, I want to ask you, as long as you mentioned this, who can write Quran better than Allah?
No one.
Can Allah write Quran better than Allah? Can Allah write Quran better than Allah?
Can Allah write Quran? Why would No, that wouldn't work because like there wouldn't be anything else that would need to be better. Like whatever Allah would give would be the perfect.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Do you see my screen?
Oh, 1 second. Yeah.
All right. Read for me, please.
فسبح باسم ربك. Okay, wait 1 second.
You can read in Arabic if you want. You can read in no, there's no sabbih, you know?
Yeah, فسبح.
No. ما ننسخ من آية أو ننسها نأتي بخير منها أو مثلها.
Sorry, no, 1 second. Yeah.
Okay, chapter 2, verse 106.
Yeah, ما ننسخ من آية. Okay, yeah. None of our revelations do we abrogate or cause to be forgotten, but we substitute something better or similar. Knowest thou not that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hath power over all things?
But you just said to me, I ask you, do Allah write Quran better than the Quran of Allah? You said no. But Allah, He said,
prove that the abrogation is referring to the jamala of the Arabic.
My friend, am I going to add words to the Quran now? Are you going to add words the same?
One second. Because now you're conflating.
I don't care. It is for the beauty. I'm not talking about the beauty. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking. My friend.
You're conflating abrogation, right? And like when the verse says, nor of our revelation do we abrogate or cause to be forgotten, but we substitute something better or similar. Okay. Better or similar. You're assuming that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says better, you're referring to the Arabic being better than what was written. Okay. This is like that's not how that verse
Okay, tell me what better means. Well, go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala orders X in a certain situation and then decides X is no longer suitable for the situation because the situation has changed, so instead He orders Y, X is abrogated and Y is better for the situation. But that has nothing to do with like the linguistics of how that's commanded.
Okay. Do you see the word similar?
Can you go back to the Arabic, please?
مثلها.
Yeah.
Okay. مثلها is similar, likeness. Okay. So if it's not about making better because X and Y, they are not fit together now, so X is better than Y, here is saying He will make similar. So why He want to abrogate something to make it the same thing?
Okay. Being of a similar kind or a similar state does not mean that it's exactly synonymous with it. For example, I can say that eating an apple on Sunday is similar to eating an apple on Sunday when it's raining. Those two aren't the same things because there are certain situations that can cause for something different, but they have similar things within them. Okay, when Allah
my friend, you are making things up. No, give me an example. Give me an example from the. Give me a real example. Give me a real example. My friend, give me a real example. Give me a real example, not an apple. Something.
No, I'm just. Why does that matter? I'm just giving you.
No, it matters. It matters. You are giving me apple. I don't even eat. Even I don't eat apples since Adam did what he did. I don't eat apples, my friend. So give me. Don't tell me. Don't give me apple in the summer. The Sunday. Give me an example in Islam where Allah He made something similar like the apple. Go ahead.
Why do I need to do that? That's not relevant.
Because you are the one who add the apple there. Because when He says similar, my friend, when He caused it to be forgotten. He caused it to be forgotten. Why? If you want to make it similar, why He caused it to be forgotten?
What is happening? I only gave that example to show you that something can be similar and different at the same time.
But this is not similar. This is not similar. This is not similar. This is funny because you eat apple in Sunday or you eat in Saturday. The apple is still apple, and this.
Let me ask you a question.
And there is no point. There's no point. Okay, listen. I will make a verse. I will make. No, don't change the topic. Give me an example. Give me an example. Give me. Before we go to the question, second question, please. Give me an example of what you say to explain this verse. Give me an example of Allah. He said something and then He decided to make us forget it and give us something similar. Go ahead.
Why do I need to do that?
Because there's none. All the story here, Muhammad cannot remember what he said yesterday. So he comes second day, he says something the opposite, and we can go and open the interpretation. Do you want?
I don't really care. That's not really relevant to what I'm talking about. The only reason why I mentioned
No. Do you want me to read the Are you a Shia? Are you a Shia, my friend? Are you a Shia?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm Shia. Yeah.
Okay, you are Shia. What interpretation like for this verse?
I don't really, bro. I don't really care. Like this isn't relevant. I'm telling you. The only reason why I mentioned that is
why you don't want to take your shakes. Why you don't take what?
My main point is no, because now you're gonna say
if you don't want tafsir, then you have to give me an example.
Bro,
give me an example. What's the problem? What is the problem?
You're examining me on this because of the fact that, like, I mentioned an example, and you're saying, no, that's not.
I don't care. I forgot about. You see, I'm like Allah. I forget things. I am like Allah. I forget things. I forgot about your apple. Don't worry about the apple. Make it orange. Give me an example. Give me a real example from Islam. This is. Are you saying to me? Are you saying? Why I brought that?
do you know why I wrote that example?
I don't care. I'm asking you about this verse.
Okay, then why don't
Can you give me? Can you give me? I don't care about what you said already. You wash your hand from it. You don't want to talk about it.
To bring an example of
Give
something?
me a real example, not a fiction example from the Quran. This is the Quran speaking about something happened in the time. My friend,
just answer my question.
is the Quran speaking about something
Do you know
happened?
why I mentioned that example?
Is it happened? Is it happening or never happened? It happened. So the Quran,
just answer the question.
the Quran came for a reason.
Why did I bring that example?
Okay, why? Why? Tell me.
Because all I wanted to show was that something being similar does not mean that it's 100% simultaneous to something. That makes no sense.
Give me an example.
I literally just gave the example.
No, you're not. You give me an apple. This is silly. I'm asking you an example for what happened here. Something happened. Allah, are you saying to me? Are you saying to me? Are you saying? Are you saying Allah is saying things have no meaning, or something really happened there?
That's not okay. Me not bringing an example of that actually happening doesn't mean that it has no meaning.
Okay, then give me what it's mean. I want to know what it does mean by saying I will make you forget it and I will give you something better or similar.
Yeah, do you know what similar means?
Oh, give me an example so I can know what it does mean.
I already gave you an example.
Okay, you see, you are refusing.
No.
You are refusing. You are refusing. Let us go. Let us go. Okay, hold on. Oh,
give me an example that relates to Islam.
Hold on. Is it true? Is it true? This is a verse was given to Muhammad, supposedly from Allah, because Muhammad, he says something at night and he changed his mind in the morning.
What?
Is this verse happened because the Arab, they were laughing at Muhammad because he enjoy his followers a command at night from Allah, and then he received a command from Allah the second day, changing it, opposing it?
What? No.
No.
Why does that matter?
All right, let us see if this is true or not. Chapter 2, verse 106. And this is why you don't want me to show you the reference. You refuse to see the interpretation or the reason for the verses, because if we show you, you will be upset, and that will prove that you are wrong or you are not being honest with me. I don't know which one.
No. The whole point is that I don't need to. ما يحتاج إلى تفسير هؤلاء الآن.
My friend, okay, here we go. Read with me. Read with me.
Why similar doesn't mean
Read with me, if you don't mind. Go ahead. The screen in front of you.
Okay. When the disbelievers began to deride the matter of abrogation, saying that one day Muhammad enjoins his companions to one thing, and the next day he forbids it, God revealed, and whatever verse Ma is the conditional particle that has been revealed containing a judgment, we abrogate either together with its recital or not. That is its only judgment, but its recital continues. There is a variant reading, nunsikh, meaning whatever verse we command you or Jibreel to abrogate or postpone, so that we do not reveal the judgment contained in it, and we withhold its recital or retain it within the preserved tablet. A variant reading of nunsiha is nunsiha, to forget. So whatever verse we abrogate will cause you to forget.
All right, let us start from the beginning. When the disbelievers began to deride the matter of abrogation, saying that one day Muhammad enjoined his companions to one thing, and then the next day he forbid it. What do you say? You are the one who said to me, there's no such a thing.
No, I didn't. I said, why does that matter?
Which matter? That means Muhammad is crazy, because there's no way God, there's only 8 hours different between the sleeping and waking up. So if Allah, he say a command, and then second day in the morning, the command changed, what happened? It's not a second century. It's not 500 years after. So we say, oh, between Muhammad and Musa's, there's hundreds and thousands of years. We can say here, there's a few hours. Muhammad, he just went to bed. He enjoyed the command, and then he changed his mind. Why?
Because God told him to. Like, what does that change? What does that?
Well, that mean he is not commanded by God. Okay, give me an example of any prophet he received command by afternoon. Second day, God gave him the opposite command.
I don't need to.
Okay, you do not need to. Well, here what we have, that people are laughing at Muhammad because obviously he is not doing something from God. As an example, I will give you a verse as an example for this. You see, you fail to give me a verse because maybe you do not know your religion as the rest of the Muslims. But I know all Muhammad laundry here. So Muhammad, he said, Al-Hurru bil-Hurr. You know this verse?
Hurru bin-Hurr? No, just reference the verse to me. Free
for the free, slave for the slave, woman for the women. Chapter 2, verse 178.
Yeah.
Muhammad, he gave this verse, and then second day, Muhammad, he changed his mind. Well, this is a command about murder. Allah, he gave it from 7 heaven. It take 1,000 years for Allah angels to deliver a message, and now Muhammad just receive it, and then the second day Muhammad, he changed it. How is it so?
Okay, and?
What do you mean and? This is this is in the case of murder, nothing will change, my friend. My friend, in the case of murder, nothing will change.
Wait. Your argument is this, is that because there is such a short time in which something was abrogated, this leads us to doubt the nubuwwah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wa sallam. Why?
Listen, this is not about short time only. This is in the listen. This is in the case of murder. This is not in the case of food. This is not the case of apple. Murder is a murder. So if Allah was giving justice, it is justice. Are you saying to me, when Allah, he made this law, he found himself in the morning mistakenly stupid, and he decided to fix it, so he decided to cause it to be forgotten, and he abrogated it. So why? What's wrong with it? Why we need to change it?
Abrogations doesn't necessarily mean that God found himself mistaken.
No, it says there better. You see, you remember? It says, you see. I showed you the verse. I showed you the.
You're acting like an. Okay, one second.
Listen, the verse says better or similar. Don't tell me it's not better. Allah, he used the word better or similar. So Allah, he found a better solution, and he decided to change this solution because it's obviously funny and stupid. If you read the interpretation for this verse, you will see people, they die laughing at such a law. I mean, a man, he killed my wife. I go kill his wife, or I kill the man. A man, he killed my slave. I kill his slave. Al-hurru fil-hurr. The free for the free. Slave for the slave. Woman for the women. What is justice? This is the most stupid justice ever. When the Arab, they start laughing at Muhammad, Muhammad immediately, his God, he went to sleep. He snore. Suddenly in the morning, he have a new law. He said, forget about this one. This one is so dumb. This is stupid, you know. Allah, he gave me better verse. Otherwise, give me the reason.
Do you think that every abrogation God does is because God is stupid?
Don't change the topic. Give me the reason he changed it.
No, because this is your argument. This is your argument, Christian Prince. I'm not talking about, you know, it raining in Chicago.
This is not my argument. I'm asking you why Allah, give me your, my friend.
If you don't want to question,
my friend,
what this theologically entails,
my friend,
then fine. That's not my problem.
Speaking fast doesn't help you.
I'm asking you a question.
Speaking fast is not going to help. Give me.
God abrogates something because
don't tell me. Do you think? Don't you tell me? Do you think? I am not the one who changed it. I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you why. Give me the reason. Give me. My friend, my voice is gone.
1 second, because now we're dealing with what it means for something to be abrogated. Okay, we're talking about the nature of abrogation in relation to God's knowledge. Okay, you're saying, oh, God, he made this ruling of the law of equality, and this is a stupid law. You know, God went to sleep, and then tomorrow he woke up and he decided, wow, this was ridiculous. Why did I do this? And then he gave a better law or a similar law or whatever, right? That's your argument, okay? What I'm saying here is, I'm asking you now, are you saying this because you think that if God abrogates something, he didn't know it beforehand, or he was stupid beforehand?
I'm not saying that. Your God saying that. He's saying this is stupid.
No.
Let me finish. I listen to you. You don't want to listen to me. We don't talk. If you talk at the same time, nobody will understand what we are saying. So listen, Allah, he changed it. Is that because it's perfect? Obviously not. If it's perfect, he will not change it. He will not abrogate it. But why? This is about a murder. I mean, this is not about making falafel. Okay, add some spice, or maybe have a blood pressure. Don't add salt. This is about a murder. Murder is a murder. Will be murder in the time of Moses. Will be a murder in time of Muhammad. Will be a murder now. And justice is justice. And this is justice of God. This is the law of God. So this is not about food. This is not about fasting. This is not about praying. This is about a murder. So he made a verse, and now right away he decided to cancel it. Did he cancel it because he have something better? If it is not better, then this is good. We follow it. And why he cancel it if it is not bad? Go ahead.
Okay. If we're going to argue it's better, it's only better in relation to the situation.
What situation? Do you see here? It says a guy, his name is Ahmad.
The situation's in murder.
What? There's no situation. No. You see, murder is a murder. There's no situation. It's a murder, and there's no. It's not about an individual person.
You understand there are different.
Listen. It's not about a person. It's not about a case. It's about, in the case of murder, free for the free, any free. any free for a free, any woman for a woman, any slave for a slave. It is not about a person. So either Allah was mistakenly making this verse and he found that he is really funny or wrong, so he decided to fix himself by sending something better, as the other verse says, or this is a very good, but Allah, he said to himself, you know what, it's so good for those Muslims, so I'm going to make it more bad. So what it is it because it's bad and he wanted to make it fix it, or because it's good and he want to make it bad?
So the abrogation in this verse, are you saying that the law of equality, which is where if, let's say, you know, you kill my brother and you're put under trial, I can kill your brother, or it's fine for me to kill your brother, or your brother should receive the death penalty, or whatever, right? This law of equality, are you arguing where is the abrogation? Like, is it afterwards? Like, if any remission is made by the brother of the slain, then grant him reasonable demand. Is that the abrogation?
My friend, you know Arabic, you know English better than me, and you speak Arabic. It says equality. So was it equality, or it was difficulty of stupidity? It says equality.
No, I'm asking you.
Okay,
no, I'm
it is. Listen, when Allah, he says equality, it's he is meaning it, right? So it is equality, it's not stupidity. So there is no point of changing something in the law of equality to give us something better than equality, because it's equality already in the case of murder, and this is the justice, supposedly. So either it was a justice or it was not. Otherwise, I will not change it.
Okay, no, I asked you where the abrogation is in regards to the law of equality.
Obviously,
Like,
you do not know, my friend. Obviously, you do not know your book. You have no idea what are you talking about. You never heard of this one.
Asking a question means I'm a jahil. Yes, I'm asking you, where is the abrogation?
Okay, if I show you the abrogation,
yes,
that will change anything here?
No, I'm just asking for a greater understanding.
I'm asking you if this is abrogated by other verse, and you are asking me where is the abrogation. Are you debating me?
I'm not asking.
Are you arguing? Okay, hold on. Are you arguing with me until now all this time, and you do not know if this is really abrogated or not?
I thought you were saying it was abrogated.
No, so I'm saying, do you know it's abrogated, or you just follow what I say?
I'm not really sure whether it's abrogated or not. Like, I don't think it is. I haven't heard any evidence to suggest that.
Okay, so how come you were explaining to me why Allah, he changed it without even knowing if it's abrogated or not?
Because I thought you were arguing for its abrogation. So I said, okay, if we're arguing it's abrogated, that doesn't change.
So, but you are defending the abrogation, but now if it is not abrogated, you are defending why he changed it.
Bro.
You see the hypocrisy here. You were defending. Listen,
I'm defending something. Look. I thought you were arguing for its abrogation. So I said, okay, well, if it's abrogated, it doesn't change anything. Like, that doesn't mean anything. Like, that's what I was just defending.
No, now you are asking me where is the abrogation. Now you are asking me where is the abrogation. You are asking me where is the abrogation. The abrogation is in the chapter of Al-Ma'idah, and I will show you the verse. But now the question is, you are arguing with me about why Allah, he does change it, and you are defending the change, but you yourself, you do not even know what the change.
That is, why do I need to know that in order to defend?
So how you can defend why it's changed if maybe it's not a change? Maybe this Christian, he is saying wrong, but you are defending why he changed it. And now what I discovered from you, that all the 30 minutes previously we wasted, me and you defend why he changed it. It turned to be you are just defending blindly. You do not even know if it's changed or not. Just a Christian Prince, he says, why Allah, he changed this verse? I will defend. But you don't even know if it's changed or not for sure. So you are defending without. So you are defending just because you are.
Wait 1 second. So basically, you're now trying to embarrass me by the fact that I gave you. I trusted your word. Like,
no, I am. It's embarrassing that you are defending, and yet you are not a person who knew for sure if this is a change or not. Because if I am you, I will not defend it, and I will say, well, this is not change. You said to me it's change. It does not. It's in front of you. Will change. But you agreed, and you were defending. So in my mind, that means you know the verse it's changed, and that's why you are defending the verse it's changing. But it turned to be you never heard of it. prophet. You never know
Yeah,
it.
Christian Prince, I'm giving you the intellectual credit that you deserve. If you're telling me, if you're arguing that it's changed, then I don't really need to look at the change.
No, you
whatever.
need, because you jump to defense. You jump to
When you're making a
defense.
case,
Okay, let me
then
ask you.
you're
Until
making a
now,
case
after
against
all
the
this
allegations.
conversation, listen. After all this conversation, do you know where the verse abrogate this verse?
No, just tell me.
So why you claim to be a Muslim then? What is Muslim about you?
What? That doesn't mean any. What?
What? Because you were defending.
Okay, so am I a kafir?
You
Wait, am I a
were
kafir because I don't know
defending.
specifically, like, where
You
this
were
verse is
defend, my friend. You were defend. You
You're
were
saying
de-
that, like, you're saying like, you can't claim to be a Muslim because you don't know the abrogation of this verse.
No, you are saying to me, where is the change? You are asking a Christian person, where is the change? And you are the Muslim who's calling me to correct me, but you yourself, you defend without knowing, and you never heard. What?
You're the one talking about this verse. I didn't even bring any verse.
No, you are the one who said to me, where is the change? Where is the abrogation? Show me the abrogation.
I asked you so that I can just...
Exactly. You said to me, what is the abrogation? Listen. You say... No, this is not a question. Okay, tell me. I just asked you again. I said, do you know where it is? You said no.
Yes.
Okay. That mean you are defending the Quran without knowing what we are talking about.
Okay, if it changes to Oompa Loompa or if it changes to oranges are green, what does that matter?
Oh, now it doesn't matter. A second ago it mattered. Now it doesn't matter.
How did it? Look, dude, you're the only one making it matter. I told you. Like, I even said this before. I said it doesn't matter what it changed to. If there's a change, then I'm just.
It matter because this is in the case of murder and should not change in a billion year, not in a million year. This is not about how to make carrot, not how to cook falafel. This is about in the case of murder, and this is justice. So in the time of Musa should be the same in the time of Jesus, should be the same in the time of Muhammad, should be the same in our time now. It's not something you change every day. You go to sleep.
Christian Prince, so
okay,
I asked you the question.
Read with me. Here we go. I will show.
The question: when God abrogates something, when God is abrogating.
Who said God abrogates something? I did not say that. I said Muhammad. I said Muhammad is a mentally ill man. He says something.
Do you believe that God never abrogates?
Listen. Don't change topic.
No,
this is not. This cannot be God. This cannot be God, because God, He is not going to change His mind in the case of murder. He will not change His mind in the case of murder in 8 hours.
Are we talking about abrogation or not?
We are talking about qualification and fabrication and fixication. This cannot be from God. Yeah, this is a fiction man. He tried to be a prophet, so he came with the case of murder.
We're talking about abrogation. So the answer is yes.
No, we are talking about Muhammad. We are talking about, we are proving. Listen,
so what are we talking about this past 20
there is
minutes?
nothing called abrogation. That is a lie. Number one. Number two, this is about Muhammad. This is about Muhammad. This is about Muhammad getting. This is about Muhammad getting busted by the Arab. He changed his mind. People laugh at him.
I don't know why you think about men.
Okay, hold on. You are a Shia. Listen. You are a Shia and you practice mutah, correct?
Yeah. So what?
Okay. The Sunni, they don't practice mutah, correct?
Yeah, they don't.
Okay. So where is the abrogation verse for the mutah?
It wasn't abrogated to a verse.
It's not abrogated, right? Okay. So you Muslims, you change your Quran, or your prophet, he changed the Quran. Who changed it?
I said it wasn't abrogated to a Quran.
So why the Sunni, they say the prophet, he did abrogate?
عند الكتب السنة, they have riwayat mentioning that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam abrogated it في يوم خيبر.
Okay, which one of them is saying the truth, the Shia or the Sunni?
The Shia and the Sunnah both agree that there was an abrogation at Khaybar, but the Shia say that it was only specific for that case.
Thank you.
Just said,
Thank you very much. So Allah, who is the one who abrogated the Quran, Allah or Muhammad?
Whatever Allah, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, because it was a command from Allah.
Thank you very much. So Muhammad, he is your God, not Allah, because he changed. Listen, if Allah, he says you do mutah, who is Muhammad to forbid the mutah? And mutah is about what? The mutah is about renting.
The very fact that
here we go. You keep it praying. Look at you. You are mushrik. You keep praying on Muhammad with Allah and making them one God together. You don't even dare to say his name. You don't even dare to say his name without praying on him. Listen. Allah, he prayed on Muhammad. But listen. So Muhammad, he allow mut'ah. What is the ethic? What is the ethic of the mut'ah?
Can I ask you a question, CP?
What is the ethic of mut'ah, my friend? You are a Shia. You are welcome. We don't have too many Shia. We don't have too many Shia. They call me, to be honest with you.
No, 1 second. Because you just said like I'm being a mushrik and I'm making Muhammad Allah. If I shoot you with a gun, am I the gun?
If I shoot you with a gun, what?
If I come to you with a gun and I shoot you, right?
Yeah.
Am I the gun?
You are the gun?
Am I the gun?
No, you will be gunned then.
No, CP. The whole point is agency, okay? I'm shooting you. It would be correct to say that I shot you, okay? If you told me, if I shoot you and you say, ow, you shot me, I'm not gonna respond, oh, the gun did it, I didn't do it. Of course I did it. I shot you through the gun. Okay?
So the mut'ah is the gun now?
The action of shooting is still mine, even though the gun is the thing that performed it, right? So am I the gun or am I me?
You are the idiot who use a gun to shoot people. That's what I see. But what does this have to do with my topic? If Muhammad, he allowed the mut'ah,
because I'm pointing out
what is the ethic? What is the ethic? What is the ethic? What is the ethic?
Okay.
Where is the ethic? Are you saying to me Muhammad is the gun now? Is Muhammad the gun? I don't understand.
What? You don't understand, I'll explain it.
What the gun have to do with our topic? I'm saying, my friend. ما في مشكلة. أخوي اسمع. اسمع. When your prophet, he allowed mut'ah, and this is a verse in the Quran.
Can I explain?
Why he forbid something allowed by Allah? Did Allah find himself mistakenly giving a command of prostitution, so he decided to fix it?
No. Can I explain what my example was?
Okay, can you tell the people here, they are listening, what mut'ah is, if you don't mind?
Mut'ah is a form of nikah. Mut'ah is zawaj. Mut'ah is zawaj.
Is nikah. You said nikah. Nikah is the correct one.
Yeah. Nikah al-mut'ah, zawaj al-mut'ah. It's all the same.
Is it true it's a kind of rental?
Is it true it's a kind of rental? No, why would it be a rental?
Don't you rent a women?
Why would I rent women?
With mut'ah, it's a kind of rental. It's a rental, actually.
I don't think so. Look, CP...
No. Listen.
Okay, if you want to discuss mut'ah, we can.
We will, because all of this is the same... Oh, my friend, all of this is the same topic. Mut'ah is the same topic we're in. Muhammad, he changed his mind because simply he's fabricated religion.
Yeah, okay, so now
I say to you, is mut'ah is a kind of rental? You said no and you deny it. Why you deny that?
Because of the logistics of how mut'ah works, it's not a rental.
All right, here we go. This is your official Islamic Shia website saying mut'ah is a kind of rental. Why you are giving me false information against what your Islamic scholars teach? And you said you are a Shia. Read with me. Read in front of you. Mut'ah, this is al-Islam.org, very well-known Shia website. Mut'ah is considered as a kind of rental because in general man's basic aim is in this kind of marriage a sexual enjoyment of women. And in return for his enjoyment, the women receive certain amount of money or property. Why you denied it is mut'ah, rental?
I think that in terms of calling it a rental, I think that the wording is I think that the wording is not appropriate to call it a rental.
So you Muslim scholars, they are lying.
They're not. When did I say that? I said it's not appropriate in today's day and age.
So are you? Oh, so today we should not say a rental, but 100 years ago we can, or 50 years. But in the internet now.
Yeah, because societies had different conceptions of women.
Okay. So now in the mut'ah, in the Shia religion, they don't have that mentality about women. Women is a property. We rent them like cars, and we pay them money by right because we ride them. We ride those women like cars. So we need to pay them money in return for...
I don't think you've ever rode a woman in your life. CP, I want to ask you a
question. Okay, hold on. You don't think I ever rode a woman?
Rode a woman.
Did you rode a woman? Why you are laughing? Sound like you are a man who do a lot of mut'ah. How much the last mut'ah cost you? Be honest with me.
It cost me $500.
$500.
Yeah. Anyway, can I explain my gun example?
Does it come with AIDS or without AIDS?
I think that you would love to know whether I f***ed a woman with AIDS.
Okay.
Can I explain my gut example?
You know, this is just you're a low class person. You need to clean your mouth before you talk to me again. I mean, they are liars, lying machines. But you cannot play with the Christian Prince. You cannot. You are silly, stupid like your prophet.
Thanks guys for watching. That was the end. I really hope you have enjoyed and learned a lot of things in this video. So you let me know what you think about this Muslim and those topics they talked about in the comment section, and don't forget to hit that like button, and of course don't forget to subscribe on this channel if you haven't. And if you want to watch the full live streams on Christian Prince YouTube channels, official YouTube channels, don't forget to check in the descriptions. You will find those links of Christian Prince official YouTube channels if you're interested. Now about this video, I really hope you have saw, like in the beginning, how this Muslim who wanted to talk about that that the first word in the Quran, Bismillah, saying that it's not a problem because you know sometimes they can write Bisim or Bisim, it's all the same. But as you guys know, Christian Prince, he is native Arab speaker. Arabic is his first language, so a lot of times he says that that is not how Bismillah is supposed to be written. It's supposed to be written as Bi'ism, and the way the Quran today is written, the alif is missing, so therefore Muslims removed it, and he showed the references, Muslims saying that they did that to make the pronunciation easy, like to make the recitation easy, because Bi'ism is really hard than Bismillah. So that is one of the proof that Quran has been changed, because you guys know Muslims, they always say that Quran has been preserved word for word, letter for letter. Nothing has been changed all over the years. It was preserved 100%. There is no single contradictions. There is no dot missed in the Quran, no letter, nothing, absolutely nothing. But as Christian Prince showed, the first word in the first word miss a letter. So this claim that Quran has been preserved word for word, letter for letter, letter for letter is absolutely false, because if that was the case, how come the first word, the very first word in the Quran, miss a letter? So this claim that Quran has been preserved word for word is just false, because if that was the case, the Muslims would never have, you know, removed that letter in the first the very word of the Quran. So for Muslims to come saying that Quran has been preserved word for word, letter for letter, yet they are the one who just removed the letter in the first very first word in the Quran, is somehow even hypocrisy. They removed the letter in the first word in the Quran, and then they came out saying that Quran has been preserved word for word, letter for letter, yet they are the one who just removed the letter in the first word in the Quran. So that is hypocrisy, and that is absolutely hypocrisy, because you're the one who removed something, and then you came out saying that there is nothing has been removed. So that is absolutely hypocrisy and a big lie. So this claim that Quran has been preserved letter for letter is absolutely a false, because the first word, the very first word in the Quran, misses a letter. So this claim that Quran has been preserved word for word, letter for letter, nothing has been changed all over the years, is absolutely a false. So you let me know what you think about that, and what you think about that topics they talked about later, like mutah, you know, like they say it's temporary marriage, like you can rent a woman and then you pay him, and then you spend sometimes with her, of course, do sex, of course, and whatever, and then after that time you are like divorced. So within that time you have paid her, she's your wife, she's yours, you can do sex, and that is not adultery or fornication. And then after the time you just divorced. So that is absolutely we can call that prostitution. That cannot be from God, because adultery, fornication, prostitution, that is from evil, that cannot be from God. And you have Christian Prince showed the verse which shows how they can do that. And if Allah gave that kind of revelation to Muhammad, who Muslims they claim is a true prophet, and then he said that he got that revelation from Allah, they are God, and they have like a license to do that. They can do that. They can have a sexual relationship with women. They can pay them, and then within the certain time they agree on, they are married, and then do the sex whatever they want, and then after that time they have agreed on, they get divorced. And that is not adultery, that is not fornication, that is not prostitution, that is absolutely from evil, because that's it's like is trying to make prostitution legal, because that is absolutely what prostitution is. Because prostitution is just sex for money. You pay someone, you do the sex, that's it. So if mutah is this thing, but the only difference is that when you having time with this person, you just married, and then after that certain time you have just got divorced. So the only difference is like some mutah is legal, and prostitution is illegal, but that is like a legal prostitution. And of course, there is no such a way this can be from true God, because that is absolutely from evil. That is, it's for, and I think it can grow last for Muslims, and maybe that's why Shias maybe do like that. And as Christian Prince like to say, Sunnis don't do that because Muhammad, he forbid it in Hadith. And sometimes Muslims, they will say, if Hadith contradict the Quran, we reject the Hadith and we accept the Quran. But when it comes to mutah, they accept Muhammad than Allah, because Allah, he says they can do mutah, and Muhammad, he said they cannot. When it comes to that, they will choose Muhammad than Allah. But when it comes to other things, if Hadith contradict the Quran, they will reject they reject the Hadith and accept the Quran. But when it comes to mutah, they will reject Allah and accept Muhammad. So they are even so confused of which to choose. It depends on whatever they prefer. If they prefer Allah, they will prefer Allah and reject Muhammad. If they prefer Muhammad, they will choose Muhammad and reject Allah. So they are even so confused about it. But you guys let me know what you think about these kind of teachings. There is no such a way this can be from God. And you let me know what you think about that verse Christian Prince was showing that Muslims about how, if I'm not mistaken, how like Allah will bring, as if a verse got forgotten, Allah will replace it with a similar one, or the one which is better than it. So it's like Allah will maybe he have updated some Quran verses, and Muslims, you guys know, they say that Quran is perfect, whatever. But how come Allah needed to update the Quran if he revealed the perfect verses? Like why would he need to bring a similar verse or updated verse to replace that verse he have revealed, if he already revealed the perfect verse? You let me know what you think about that. And what is the point of revealing a similar verse to the one you have already revealed, if that verse is already similar to the one you already revealed? What is the point? Is it just to make like many verses in the book? Like if you already revealed a perfect verse, why would you need to reveal a similar one? As the verse was saying that Allah, he revealed the similar one or a better one. So maybe Allah, he can maybe reveal the updated version of the verse, but what would be the point of revealing the same verse if you already revealed the perfect verse already? So you let me know what you think about that too. I think it's a dilemma, and of course Muslims, they don't have answers for that. So you let me know what you think about the whole video. You noticed at the end he agreed that he did mutah, he paid $500, and he started saying those inappropriate words. I beeped it. So maybe that's what he normally say in his life, but I decided to beep it because it was an appropriate word. So that's for today's, guys. You let me know what you think about those topics they talked about, and what do you think about how Muslims they claim that Quran has never been changed word for word. It was preserved word for word, letter for letter, and then they agree that they have removed the letter in the first word in the beginning of the Quran to make it easy for pronunciation. So they are the one who removed the letter in the first word in the beginning of the Quran, and then they came out saying that Quran has been preserved letter for letter, word for word. So that is contradiction, because you just removed something in the book, and then you came out saying that it has been preserved, nothing has ever been removed, but you are the one who removed something, and you agree that you are the one, you have removed something. So you let me know what you think about that, because that proves that Quran is just fabrications. Because if Muslims, they are the one who says that it was preserved word for word, letter for letter, yet they came out, they saying that we have removed the letter in the first word in the Quran to make it easy for pronunciation. That is absolutely hypocrisy, and it proves that how they are so confused about even their religion. So you let me know what you think about that, what you think about this Muslim and the whole topics. And as I said, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like button, share this video, whatever you want. So take care, guys, and God bless you.